people have spoken. Unanimously. All 69 electors want me to be their president. For life. They call me the father of their country, but they are wrong. I am the father of no one. I am a golden god. Signed Alien and Sedition Acts this AM. Should be a lesson for all regarding lying about Federalists. At Thomas Jefferson, this is not France. This is America. There are rules. Hashtag hypocrite. Hashtag slave owner. The Northern elitists call me a hypocrite for demanding liberty and owning slaves. Do they not know that I'm a businessman? Just bought Louisiana territory from France's Napoleon. I am many inches taller than him and his superior. Small man. Every day, as I lie next to Dolly in bed, I smile out of gratitude to the great man who created the Bill of Rights. Oh wait, I did that. Dolly loves that one. Well, maybe pursue comedy after humbling serving my country. Hey, at Europe, no more interfering in the Americas. These people are independent and free. Nobody better at protecting their interests than the USA. America's a welcoming environment. You can get the hell out. My father, John Adams, who I never needed to become successful, was in London when Constitution signed. He would have stopped slavery, but not in Philly. Sad. Clear Virginia dynasty has no morals. Signed Indian Removal Act today. Yet again, I back up promise to American people to give everyone opportunity to own land. Huge day. They should put face on the $20 bill for this. At South Carolina, you're next, you nullifying haters. Whigs call me Martin Van Ruin in the Evening Post. I could make so many comebacks, but no need to. The mark of humble and high human is not playing dumb word battles with stupid named parties. Hashtag huge losers.
Actually, throughout my life, my two greatest assets have been my health and being. Like, really smart. Did you read how long my inaugural was? I think that would qualify as not smart, but genius. A very healthy genius at that.
At President William Henry Harrison, died because of a weak immune system. R.I.P. Tippy Canoe. Guess who's the big wig now? Haha! Surprising to nobody who knows me, I am very good at puns. Sign of advanced brain according to many experts. Hashtag wigs. Mexico, who is very confused about our border, must stop trying to take our land. We will claim the land that is rightfully ours, and they must accept it. Also, we will call this land New Mexico once they give up. Yes, my idea. I'm happy to share this report written by the highly respected Dr. R. Willard stating that I am in excellent health. I fought in 3 wars and one of the greatest generals ever. I can fight this fever. Sent Commodore Matthew Perry to establish Japanese relations and free our soldiers. Time to open up at Japan. People who don't refuse my advances won't suffer a bad time. Also, many very bad things could happen. Reporter today. Franklin, is it hard being this handsome and famous? Me, no. Should have said, is it hard being stupid and an abolitionist? Boom! But I'm too good of a person. Dred Scott v. Stanford has finally put the issue of slavery to rest. After 80 years of turmoil, I am humbled to be the president who saved the Union. My old roommate, W. Rufus King, would have loved to see this day. A great man, Rufus. Normally you use Facebook instead of Twitter because of long stories. Years ago warned losers like Lee and Davis, if you're a racist, we will attack you at the North. Anyway, off to Ford's Theater to celebrate emancipation. J.W. Booth performing. Great young actor. House impeachment was a witch hunt. Senate will acquit me. The Republicans on high horse, choosing 14th Amendment over the president. Disrespectful party. Republican equals treason. Amazing that my parents knew I'd be a great war hero, because they named me after Ulysses the Greek. We are now considered equals. Very fitting. The Paraguayan people just honored me by naming a city via Hayes. Hayes! Long overdue. I have done far more for the Paraguayan people than any of their presidents. Hashtag grateful. Shot in abdomen by no-name lawyer. He will be executed soon. But all will be fine. Dr. Willard is loyal American. Knows better than to sterilize. The redcoat, Joseph Lister, probably trying to kill me with that stuff. LOL. To the crazies bashing my Chinese Exclusion Act. My father did not come all the way from Ireland to see this nation get taken over by immigrants. Not on my watch. Just appointed Lucius Quintus Cincinnatus Lamar II as Secretary of the Interior. Lucius will do many great things, for I am a great leader and teacher. LQCL2 knows that with Dems finally back, I will MAGA. My grandfather died quickly in office, but we have a second chance. At President William Henry Harrison. I will go down as a very memorable president. The faces of George Washington and Benjamin Harrison will be seen together forever. Guess who's back? At Benjamin Harrison is a weak man, even less important than his granddad. Big mistake taking my job. Again, to the very foolish Spain, do not defend Cuba. If you do, many very bad things will happen, and we will sink your ships. Leave now. Speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far. New York Times recently called me Fountain of Wisdom. Very humbling. Had a dream I was in Badlands again. My face was on mountain. Might deserve it when all is said and done. Hashtag humbling. Democrats overheard calling me the fat man. Fine with me. Helen seems to like it. But not as much as William Jennings' loser Brian likes losing. Hey Will, how does my fat ass gold standard taste? Hashtag loser. Big new war in Europe. If we are needed, we'll bash the bad guys' faces in because of my superior intelligence. Unfair fight. The bad guys versus my big brain. Not a contest. My brain is so big. Huge. Naughty Nan Britton claims I had intimate relations with her in a White House closet. This is fake news. America knows that at Warren Harding, me, would never use a closet. Hashtag high class man. Just sworn in by my father. Have little use for at Twitter, the platform for Playboy at Warren Harding. Being called Silent Cow. Good nickname. Not wasting words on stupid people of Twitter. Hashtag peasants. Why does that Franklin Roosevelt insult me by calling me reckless when I would never call him stupid and crippled? Oh well, history remembers presidents, not hater governors, loser. To follow up my Pearl Harbor address, appreciate the congrats for being right about radical Japanese terrorism. I don't want congrats, I want to go invade Japan and beat the Japs. Sayonara, you f***ing cowards. Soviet leader at Joseph Stalin ramping up his nukes, the same kind I used 8 years ago in Japan. Will someone from his food-starved regime inform him that my hydrogen bomb is more better and bigger? Also, unlike Joe, I know how to rock it. Today I became first president to be baptized while in office. China, I swear to God, who I am now close with, that if you so much as look at Taiwan, you will be struck down by the big man himself. Bad China, hashtag Jesus. Apologies for tweet sent this AM. Intern has been fired. Apparently trying to DM at Marilyn Monroe on wrong account. Can't believe she thought that was me. Sorry, MM. The First Lady and I are big fans of your work. The White House doors are always open for you. First president since U.S. grant to prosecute the Klan, yet people only want to discuss the conflict in Vietnam? Defending democracy and promoting equality is wrong now? Would you like me to stop? Hey flag burners, come to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue for a Texas-sized ass whooping. Any real American knows that at Washington Post is fake news and should not be trusted. So-called Watergate is witch hunt. Also, Bernstein is a very Jewish name. Makes you wonder if he did Watergate. Poll numbers down since pardoning Richard Nixon? Still the right move. Jesus himself said forgive. Not a bad comp to me if people are going there. Are the hippies still voting against Jesus? Numbers in for 1978 are great. Median income up 5%, inflation up only 7%. Math is very easy at Republicans. It's been a privilege to fix your economy. We are finally winning again. Hashtag MAGA. I was twice president of the Screen Actors Guild. Much harder than running a country, LOL. Also, at Mikhail Gorbachev bows down to me. He and his evil empire are inferior to me. At Ronald Reagan is better at life than him. I'm the leader of the free world. Big news. And the PM of at UK Parliament Thatcher had the balls to serve me broccoli at her state banquet tonight? Are you trying to mess with the leader of the free world? Hashtag not funny. I had to fire Miss Lewinsky today because she lied to my beloved at Hillary Clinton and the FBI. She will plead guilty to these lies. It is a shame because she was a pretty woman too. Hashtag so sad. Nobody should be allowed to oppose Operation Iraqi Freedom. It is not American. We stand for freedom. If they do, there must be consequences. Perhaps the loss of citizenship or a year in jail. Hashtag send them to Guantanamo. First order of business, blocking at Andrew Jackson and his racist ass. AJ is dead, but still don't want to see his tweets on my timeline, loser. I'm also going to take his face off the 20. Hey Andrew Jackson, that tweet aged well, didn't it? Hashtag loser. Just out, 3.9% unemployment. 4% is broken. In the meantime, witch hunt!